Hello everyone, my name is Tom Rennick and I'm a pre-sales engineer at Solutions PT, and today we're going to be learning about InTouch Web advanced features. So what I've got here is I've got InTouch Web running on a InTouch 2020 R2 application. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to create a direct link to a particular graphic. Say for example, someone just needs access to this KPI graphic here. So what I've done is I've created this KPI button here, and when that's pressed during runtime, it'll open up a separate browser window and display just that graphic. So in order to do this, what you have to do is in development, by open up that graphic. So you just add a button to your graphic, and if you double click on it, you can add a hyperlink animation. And all you have to do is paste in the direct address to your graphic you want to display. So this one's just called KPI as an example. Okay, so another thing you can do is lock your application down for read-only access. So at the moment, if I have a look at my mixer graphic, I'm currently able to start and stop the pumps. As you can see here, I can start them during runtime and stop them as well. So if you want to restrict read-only access, when InTouch is installed, it should create two new user groups, and I'll show you them now. So there's the AA InTouch read-write users and the AA InTouch users. So this AA InTouch users is read-only, and at the moment I've just got a test user on there. So if I launch the web client as a user that has read-only access, for example, you should see the difference is at the top of the screen it should say read only, and if I open up the same graphic, the mixer graphic, it shouldn't let me start or stop the pump. So at the moment it's not letting me do that. Okay, so another feature that was introduced with 2020 is widgets, and I'll demonstrate one of those widgets that you can add to your application called the Carousel widget. So if I open up the Carousel, so the purpose of this is to basically loop through different graphics. So you can leave it on a TV screen in a operating room, for example, and if you wait a couple of seconds, it should cycle through the different graphics. It's very easy to configure. So if you wait a few more seconds, it should then transition into a different graphic. There we go. So to set this up, all you have to do is create a new symbol, such as this carousel symbol, and then you just drag and drop your widget onto the symbol, and then in the settings you just have to specify which graphics you want it to show and loop between. Okay, so the final thing I'd like to show you is if you have a separate custom website on the same network and you'd like to embed your industrial graphics on that website, what you can do is, if I just go back to the main sort of home screen of the web client, and say for example you'd like to embed this KPI graphic in your custom website. Give that a few seconds to open. Just launch it from here instead. So So yeah, if you'd like to display this KPI on your custom website, give that a few seconds to open. Here we go. You can click this little share button in the top right corner. And what it does, it generates a iframe code for you, so you can copy that. You can then go to your custom website. And at the moment, the website just has very basic information on it. But if I edit the code in Notepad, for example, or whatever website editor you've got, and embed this iframe code in there, save it, then refresh this page, it should then embed the industrial graphic that you'd like to use in here. So that's about it for the advanced features. If you'd like to get more information on this, then feel free to go to our website.